We live. What's going on, everyone? This is your man Ant,
It's your boy KPGE.
and this is the Crypto Fix Live. KPGE, man, you missed last week, man.
Man, I know I missed out on a good time with a lot of information that was passed on, man. First things first, people, I would highly appreciate if you could hit that like button. Please subscribe if you have not already, and please be sure to hit that notification bell just to keep in tune with everything we do. You won't miss anything. All right, so getting into it today, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna be talking about the crypto godfather, the crypto king,
Crypto King,
whatever you want to call him, you know what I'm saying? All different names and
the
stuff like
Messiah.
that. The Messiah, the whatever, right? So according to thestreet.com, Elon Musk renews his Dogecoin offer to McDonald's, right? The billionaire wants the fast food chain to accept Dogecoin as a payment for burgers. He he wants them to accept Dogecoin as a payment for burgers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Elon Musk tweeted that I will eat a Happy Meal on TV if McDonald's accepts Dogecoin as a payment method. And at this current moment, McDonald's still hasn't responded. Now, what do you think for that? Is it a gimmick? Is he trolling them? Is he serious? What's going on, man? Like,
I mean, he's trying to build awareness. To me, this is how I see it. He's trying to build awareness for crypto, definitely for Dogecoin itself, and so to get the masses into investing into crypto. It's a good, if it's marketing, it's a good marketing ploy. They get people to invest into crypto, and if McDonald's did start accepting Dogecoin price will rise, so they may reach $1.
okay.
So the price will continue to creep up.
There's multiple motives for that.
I mean, yeah, like he threatened to eat a Happy Meal over on live TV. Like,
I mean, because that's kind of an endorsement if you think about it. There's a lot of people that don't eat McDonald's. Like, I eat McDonald's. I eat McDonald's. But a lot of people don't eat McDonald's, but it's like that whole endorsement factor. Okay, Elon's eating McDonald's, so now I have to eat McDonald's.
I mean, I don't eat McDonald's. But I had McDonald's yesterday. Yeah, I felt so crappy after eating it. Like, stomach was like in knots.
And I think that's like the unspoken point Elon's coming at, because he's supposed to be all healthy and all that good stuff and whatever, right? He doesn't eat processed foods, so I guess that's the little challenge out there. I just find it interesting, but yeah, you have a good point. If they do accept Dogecoin, there's a probability that the price will go up, get a little bit trending. It would be nice to have different payment methods,
So you think them accepting, not even though, let's say this all crypto, so it'll put that demand of people buying crypto out there?
I feel like it would. And like, everything has pros and cons. The pros are they'll have way more access to income in my eyes, because the more payment methods you have, to a certain extent, as long as it's not costing you, the better it will be. Because now, if I don't have this, I can pay you with this. Imagine if you go to certain stores, like if you go to a car dealership and they accept gold bricks as on payment. There's a lot more people out there with gold than it seems. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like if they were to accept those, you'd be like, okay, that would be like the gateway for other establishments and organizations to start accepting crypto, which would be very interesting. I feel like one of the pros, like I said, is it's going to open the world up to the crypto community. And the only thing, the only con I can see is that crypto, especially certain crypto, is highly volatile. You know what I'm saying? But if you partner with Elon, who knows?
I mean, everyone want to partner with Elon, even though Tesla's not doing too well, stock wise and manufacturing wise. People still waiting for the Cybertruck, still waiting for the Roadster. People still waiting out there. He got Twitter. He got certain people accounts back on Twitter. But Twitter's still the wild west.
Yeah, this is a fact. It's a fact. I feel like because
name recognition.
Whatever he does, he's still a billionaire. You know what I'm saying?
I know, man.
And he's top 25 billionaire too. Not like he's like he just hit $1 billion. You know what I'm saying? Even with that massive loss they took the other day, he's still up there. it's like a game for him. So it's a very very interesting point. So we're gonna move along to the next thing now, right?
Yeah.
So according to Reuters, crypto versus the cryptoverse, right? Big investors edge back to Bitcoin. Big investors are dipping their toes into crypto waters again after a bumper month for Bitcoin. Digital asset investment products, often favored by institutional investors, saw inflows of over $117 million last week, the biggest weekly increase since last July, according to data from asset manager CoinShares. Bitcoin accounting for over $116 million of the $117 million. So to me, that says, okay, this is the plank, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, you put your foot out there, like, oh, hold on, okay.
Walking the plank?
It's sturdy a little bit. It's kind of bending, but it's kind of, okay, maybe I could put two. Okay,
Mhm.
okay, it's holding me a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, let me put a little bit more. I feel like they're getting a little bit comfortable because Bitcoin is still going up and down, but it's going up and down by a couple hundred. It's not going up and down by a couple thousand.
Yeah.
So it's like starting to re-legitimize in a sense.
Okay, because it's hovering around 23,000 last time we checked this
roughly
morning.
23,000
So
something.
people feeling comfortable to start investing now.
Mm-hmm. Especially the big wigs.
But when it comes to investing, you're supposed to invest when it's low, then sell when it's high. So I thought the best time was to invest when Bitcoin is at $14,000.
Okay, so I feel like the thing when it was at 15, 14, people were thinking it's just going to keep dropping. Now that it's at 23, okay, now it's time to invest before it goes up too high because it did have a cap of 68,000.
Mm-hmm.
So now people are like, okay, it's holding steady as far as like the positive side, and it has an upward trajectory. Now would be the time to buy because if I buy now and it shoots up to 30, 40, whatever K,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna profit off it. And then sometimes people like to liquidate their assets into different things or whatever the case may be. So it's now like a comfortable area to put your money into,
Mm-hmm.
which I feel like is going to have an extremely big impact because most of us follow what people with money are doing.
Yeah.
So if this person or that person has hundreds of $1,000,000 and they're investing into cryptocurrency, they're investing in Bitcoin, I'm liable to do it too because if they trust it with all their money that they have, I can take my little bit of money and put it in there. You know what I'm saying? Because they have a lot more to lose than I do. So I kind of feel like we've been speaking about the image of crypto. It's like getting better and better. We're getting past the whole FTX thing. Assets reloaded back into the cryptoverse and stuff like that. So with these big wigs getting comfortable, you don't think like the regular people will be comfortable?
I see what you're saying because people with the money is starting to invest in crypto. It gives that notion that people with less could go invest as well. But I ain't gonna lie, money loss is money loss. I don't care what level you want. that is hurt. No matter how you look at it, how you spend it.
Well, seeing as how everybody's been doing with Bitcoin or whatever, I decided to buy $1 more.
So you bought $1 more of Bitcoin?
Yeah, man.
I feel you, man. So pretty much they trying to dictate. So the big ways is dictating the little people how to invest because I'm a millionaire. You're gonna take advice from a millionaire. Like, this is how I made my millions. So you're gonna listen to me, the regular.
Especially if you're doing it and saying it, I'm more liable to do it. You know what I mean? Being a small mind on totem pole, I'm like, he's saying it and doing it. So okay, and it's your money, not somebody else's money you're fronting.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, all right. I feel a little bit more comfortable. Like I said, I put $1 in there. I feel a little bit more comfortable.
$1.
Yeah. Hey, money is money. You just said it. Doesn't matter if it's big or small. $1. Put a little dollar in there, man. I'm gonna see what's going like.
Yo, people in the chat, let us know. If people that's watching, what's the lowest you put into crypto? KPGE said he put $1.
Yeah.
He bought $1 worth of Bitcoin.
I got.
So, what's the lowest amount you ever put into buy something, invest in?
Well, Well, most of these platforms, lowest you can buy is $1.
I know he has $1. Yes.
But you're saying what they would put in, like how much they would put up and stuff like that.
So you put $1. I mean, we should return on investment on this one.
Listen, it's horrible. Let me see.
$1. So what's $1 of Bitcoin?
I'm about to tell you right now because it's not that much, but it's something.
It's like 0.00000.
Oh, you had to put some of the zeros.
It gotta be of a coin.
So 0.00004205.
You actually bought $1 worth of Bitcoin.
Yeah, I did, and it went down. Now I only got 97 cents.
So you have Bitcoin has to. I'm trying to see if it's the perfect math to do this. How much Bitcoin has to make for you to see the return on investment back? Let's see at least $2.
To see at least $2, they would have to go to like 40-something K, like 46K in order for me to see $2.
Jesus.
Listen. I'm just testing the waters, man. I'm just testing the waters.
Bitcoin. We did that on Cash App?
Yeah. don't be telling people. Yeah, man. I seen it on Cash App. I'm like, let me go ahead and put $1 here. Right now, it's at 23,109 cents. And my dollar went to 97 cents, people.
97 cents.
97 cents. Y'all need to hit the like button just for that because I'm venturing out into deep waters with my dollar. I could have did a lot of things with my dollar, but I'm like, people on the live want to know what's going on.
Put $1 of Bitcoin.
You hear that?
That's
you can put $1 in with me too,
I know. I heard Cash App. You can put in like minimum into stocks and
then the funny thing is, I'm not sponsored by anything, but even PayPal is doing their little crypto thing too. But I already had $1 on Cash App, so I'm like, YOLO.
You can't do another. You can't spend $2. He's already $1 into Bitcoin.
Try $1 first. I'm putting my foot in the water. The water was kind of cold. You know what I'm saying? $1 straight.
So wow. You did that today or?
I did it. I think like Friday. No, Saturday.
So you did. So you bought $1 of Bitcoin.
Yeah, Saturday. Man. I'm like, I had $1 left. I'm like, oh, listen, pay for my Uber to get home. I had $1 left. I'm like, yeah, let me put that $1 in there. Let's see what's gonna happen. And it's just like, normally I've had way more money. Like, I'm not like way more money, but say I have $50-$60 in there and whatever.
Cash App?
On Cash App, right? But
not, how much? 50? I thought that you can see over 50,000 on Cash App.
No, I said $50-$60.
Oh.
Come on now. Listen, 50,000. What you think? I can see. But yeah, like, and I've never really like I've seen it. I'm like, maybe I should put like $5 in there, but I've never done it because like I'm like, yo, it's hit or miss. But now that everybody's talking about Bitcoin, all these big wigs are doing it, countries are converted. I'm like, $1 won't hurt. Maybe next time I have someone that go $5. You know what I'm saying? Me being the ultimate skeptic that I am, I'm like, I don't want to put my money in there. But the fact that I put $1 in there is a giant step.
I think I remember. I think last year, 2021, I bought $300 for Bitcoin.
Ooh, big baller.
But I didn't hold on to it because it was down. It went down before it shot up to like 68. I punked out real quick. I'm losing money. I took it out, sitting there, holding on to it.
Because that would have been a hefty. It would have been hefty.
Exactly.
It would have been hefty return.
I'm looking at the market. I said, "Oh, I can't do this."
I'm not giving anybody financial advice, but I'm probably gonna keep putting a few dollars in there, man. So it goes on as my little savings. Savings, yeah, man. Mutual funds. But yeah, I feel like this is me, even as an example. Like the fact that I'm able to do that now because I'm a skeptic and I'm cheap, so I'm like. Because $1 has a lot of value to me. Most people is $1 don't really see $1, but I see $1 because I do a lot with $1, man. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that I was able to put my $1 in there, I'm like looking at, okay, all these rich people are doing this. It's not gonna hurt. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, the rich, they got. I mean, like I said, they still look at money loss on a different level than you and I do.
You want to know the cheapest people of the richest people.
Some are, yeah.
They don't want to even lose 2 cents.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's why you got all these the risk analysis and stuff like that. And apparently the risk analysis must be doing real good for all these different entities and individuals to be putting their money into it. So it's just like, do you think? My question for you actually, do you think the image of crypto is better now than it was at the beginning of January?
Image what people trust it, or
like just overall, now that it's going up and people are investing in it, and FTX relinquished whatever, discovered whatever assets, the 5 billion assets. What do you think the image of crypto is right now?
So the image of crypto has been the same. It's always been in the last 10 years. Yes, you got the naysayers, like the Mark Cubans, the CEO of Chase, JP Morgan, Chase. You got those naysayers to say, yo, crypto is a fad, it's a fad, it's a fad. Now, don't waste into it. Then you have the people underneath that think crypto is the future. So I think it's still in the middle. It haven't tilt one way or the other.
So it's still a stalemate, basically.
Pretty much. So people still see it as either this is what's going to happen, like is this going to be the future? Just waiting to see. And people just say, you know what, it is a fad because all the dirty things people do. Like I said, it's scamming, fraud in every industry you go into. But because on this level it's decentralized, the government really don't have say so in this. I feel like people feel like they get away with murder.
Okay, I got another peculiar thing to ask you, right? Would you take $5,000 in cash right now, or 15,000 in Bitcoin, but you can't touch it for a year? Which one would you choose?
That's a good question. So the old me, give me the cash. Me know what I know now. I know I don't need it. Keep it in there. Because once Bitcoin rise, I could walk away with $30,000, $40,000, $60,000 out of the gate.
So you still have the optimism that it has the potential to rise.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I could do that. I can see myself doing it. Like I said, the audience owe me, give me 5 racks. I'm out.
Yeah, that's pretty tough. Yeah, it's pretty tough.
You got bills to pay and stuff like that. They give me the 5 racks. But over time, you got 15,000 of Bitcoin.
And the return on investment is extremely
exactly
high.
So I let it sit. I won't be paying no mind. I keep it out of my mind. If you know it's there, you'll keep checking on it.
That's a fact.
And everything, let it sit. Pay no mind. They say keep going about your day. Because if I don't know about it, I don't certainly say, yo, you got it. If within a year you can touch it.
So I feel like that's like I feel like your reply is huge, because if you don't have no faith or no hope, you just took the cash right away.
Yeah.
So okay. So
I come from that old school mindset. Like, money. I mean, money still rules everything around us. Cream, get the money. Dollar bill, y'all. It still rules, but you got to look at it like, if you want to look at the new wave of income, it is crypto. Who's Odell Beckham before he left the Los Angeles Rams? He took his money into crypto.
There's a lot of different athletes that were taking their money in crypto.
The mayor of New York City took his salary in crypto. And he look like a fool now because it was down, but once it's up,
yeah, he's gonna be smart, really smart, really, really smart.
So once it's up, I'm good money. So people always look a fool when everything is down. They don't know what they're doing. How that investment looking for you now?
And that's the hard part with a lot of people, especially myself. I had to learn that sometimes when you're investing, it's not always about now or 2 days from now. It could be 4 years from now. You know what I'm saying? And especially if you have long money like doing it, like that. A lot of did the other day where the Bitcoin experts predicted by 2030 is going to be almost 200K. If that happens and he took all that money in on Bitcoin, Ooh.
By 2030, but like do you people don't see themselves living past a certain time if you live a certain lifestyle. Like 2030 seems like a stretch out.
But that it could be a legacy thing because I got children, I got nieces and nephews, so it's just like I feel like one of the perfect gifts to leave anybody is a taste of the future. And if crypto at least stays the same and doesn't lessen, it'll be a part of the future. So okay, all right, I ain't have the whole mansion or nothing like that, but here's 20,000 Bitcoin.
At least going to mention we can't keep up with it. Even though it's paid off and everything, but the monthly bills that come in for it.
And I feel like a lot of people don't realize that. Whereas leaving some crypto is going to go up or go down, but it's still going to be X amount of crypto. You know what I'm saying? So it's and then I feel like we spoke about before too. Like these a lot of I won't say a lot, but a certain number of countries are converting to Bitcoin cities, Bitcoin countries. So they're putting an emphasis on it. So I feel like they're kind of advertising for Bitcoin. You know what I'm saying? Like they're brand ambassadors type thing. You know what I'm saying? So it has a great trajectory. And if these, because I know one thing, having done private security for a lot of wealthy folk, when one person is doing something, the others are going to follow suit.
Oh yeah, definitely, yeah.
In their own way, because they want to be different, but they're going to follow suit. So if we have a cluster of people, according to Reuters, big investors investing into Bitcoin, other people or other investors will be like, well, they're doing it, so we're going to do it. They might not do as much as the other guys, but they're going to do it in their own way. We're doing it because of this or whatever, blah, blah.
Yeah. Oh, so, I heard Jeff spent. Jeff put $5,000 in. He said something like it came back with $10 million. Starting numbers out there, and even the rich folks, did he hear that? Damn, Jeff, how much in?
Oh, call the account. Yes, I need you to put 500 million on. I advise against that. You heard me. Put the money. and don't say Ant or KPGE said, this is ours, we're not financial experts or anything like that. Somebody put a comment.
Oh, Joe Surfer told the dude, are you guys mining? If so, what machines? At what electricity rate are you doing it at home and hosting? Oh, this is from last week. So I was mining at home, but I had to stop, man, due to electricity. The rate was too much.
Especially in here in New York. I don't tell you about that.
It was getting too much. And this is at the time when everything was down. My rate, I was paying 3 kilowatt. A small, I forgot, 8 cents per kilowatt. Something like that, about electricity. Then,
because the G1s are around,
And like I said, when the miner wasn't making money, that light bill came in every month. I something got to give. So I just shut it down. New York electricity, it was through the roof.
And then they're raising nothing against no electrical power company, but
in New York,
they've been raising the rates. I'm telling, listen, my rates went up, man. My bill went up crazy, and I wasn't even using no crazy miner or nothing like that. Like obviously if you're using a bigger miner, but a G1 Mini, you know what I'm saying? And you can see the difference. And then if you really want to make money, you got to run that round the clock, and it adds up because it's cold up here, so I got to turn that heat on, so everything ties into each other, and it's
it was through the roof. New York is crazy when it comes to electricity. It's just
and then the infrastructure is so outdated that makes it even worse. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I see why a lot of these different entities that have farms, they'll go to the states that like are far cheaper when it comes to electricity. You know what I'm saying? So listen, if I came into some money now and I was able to do that, I would definitely go to a state that I don't have to pay so much for electricity.
I mean, you got New York do have some hosted facilities, and whoever deal he worked out a deal with the electricity company to get some cheaper rates. Like I said, hosted from your house, it was just like I said, a different animal living in New York State. It's just a different animal. Like Joe Silver, everybody answer your question, man. Like no, New York State is like super expensive. Like, it was getting to point. It's like yo, like, you had to cut them off. And like I said, the electricity rates. And KPGE is right that in New York State, these days start raising. You start raising the rates by 2.5%. Like, come on, you're not making money here. We do YouTube. We live on YouTube.
That's a fact.
We ain't making no money here. So it's just difficult to sustain a miner. It's like you paying your bills on top of it. You also have something to invest to compensate that, but you just shell a lot more money.
And then like I thought because you're using like a small miner, like I was doing
Oh, it's going up everywhere. Oh. I didn't know that. I know New York was just crazy.
Where are you from, Joe? Mr. Joe Surfer, where you from? Because yeah, like it really is going up everywhere. We're gonna need some solar energy and wind turbines and all that, bro.
I mean, you got somebody that do hydropower. I think you mentioned that last time. Based off or you can have your facility powered by hydro if you next to a lake or a dam
river or something. Renewable energy might be the way to go because
So the energy from the
sun, the wind. I keep forgetting about hydro. That's one of the first original forms of electricity. But it's just like what was it, like a 1.2 hash rate for Nimble. But yeah, like so I can only imagine the people that have like the bigger miners and stuff like that. Like they gonna take some juice. Gonna make a lot of noise and take some juice.
I mean, like I said, you do have an option. Either you hold on to it and let the price go up and counteract of you having a miner, or cut your losses. You're in Florida. Yeah.
Florida, baby. I got some of my friends out in Florida, man. Florida, baby. Woo. Florida. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Florida. I need to go to Florida. I need to be on a beach right now.
Oh, yeah. Get the what's that, sand on your toes.
And then there's the sun's down there. It's not cold down there neither. Up here it's cold. It's cold.
I mean, compared to up here, like 40 degrees down there, it's freezing to them.
I'd rather they 40 degrees than our 40 degrees because that wind chill be crazy. But like I feel like there's so much that goes into mining that a lot of people don't consider. Like, because I wasn't. I mean, you told me, but I was.
He's at 83 today.
Bruh, come on. Buy my plane ticket for me, man. Buy my plane ticket for me, man. I'll be right down there, man.
Yo, it's about to be 30 degrees, but we about to hit an Arctic wind chill, man, this week in the negative. So we're going to be freezing up here.
We need to go live from Joe's couch.
That's right, Joe Surfer. You got to go live. You got to come down and be live.
From your couch, man. That good weather down there, brother.
Man, set up a time and date.
It's a fact. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but like overall, I'm kind of happy because even though it's kind of at a stalemate still, I feel like there's a lot more positivity surrounding the crypto universe. You know what I'm saying? And I'm all about diversity, especially when it comes to money. You know what I'm saying? Or how do you say? What's another word for money?
Money, cream, money. Chicken. What's the kids use?
Like
your coins.
a diverse portfolio because if the price of the dollar goes up and down, Bitcoin you can still maybe convert to euros, pounds, whatever. It just
you convert the crypto as any currency you want to trade it out of.
See, and that's the perfect thing because like you have options. That's what I meant. Like you have options.
Humidity sucks, man. 83 degrees. I'm chilling. Man, I may go surfing with you, man. I'm chilling, 83 degrees.
Humidity is a factor, but listen,
it does. So what? You sweating like a hooker in church? It doesn't matter.
Listen, I'm from Jamaica, so it's whatever for me, man. Like it's whatever. But I just know up here,
it's cold.
I take the heat, man. I take the heat. Need a little heat.
And you're right. And Florida is big, so definitely on crypto. And the conventions is down there. The convention's going to be down in Florida, in Miami, in May. So that is true. Humidity is not good for miner. That is true.
Okay, he got me there.
That is true. The heat, yeah, you got to unplug.
You gotta get one of them box window fans.
I don't think that would work, but
box window fans, man. Let the air circulate.
Yeah, it is true. Like but the humidity is high, you have to unplug it.
Yeah, man. I need to come up with an invention. Then I'm find something that cools the miners in any condition. Boom.
Well, and for at home, because you already got that for the industrials already. So for at home,
at home, like I want to replace the industrials and at home, to help you and me and Mr. Joe Surfer. We're gonna invent something. Yeah, man, that's $100 million right there.
So you would invent a device to keep miners cool, the emission cooling. That's already out. So
you have to take my invention like that. Cooling. Yeah,
it's already out, though.
Kenjo, man, come on! You had to take my. I was about to invent it, man.
This guy. So the device is already there.
But
the thing is
it cost effective? Immersion cooling, because it just sounds like some expensive stuff.
It's quiet and cool.
Oh, okay, all right.
But he did ask, is it cost effective? So you can't determine the cost effectiveness.
Like I said, there's a lot to take into consideration, back to the energy consumption and all that other stuff. So
you create a emission cooling system that takes in less energy than the original one.
Oh yeah, that'll make money. See, stay tuned. We're gonna have that coming soon, But yeah, seriously though, the machines growing up, my
$1,500.
$1,500. What? Ooh. You know what I'm gonna do? You know the machines that the thing that grandma used to put in the basement to absorb all the water, absorb the humidity in the air.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna configure one of those, jerry rig it. Hold on, I'm giving away my idea. I'm just bringing it to you out. 40 to 50% more hash rate. Wow. Okay, so it definitely is worth it.
But if you got more than 2 machines,
scared money don't make no money.
I know that scared money don't make money. I get that.
Let's go for overclocking. It's like a never-ending configuration because there's gonna be new updates and different things going on, and because if you have the miner, you're gonna need the immersion cooling and all the little gizmos and gadgets. Then they're gonna update something. Then you have to tweak the immersion cooling. Then you have to do this. Then you have to do that. And then you have to do that. I guess that's why btminers made that whole hosting thing, because now you guys have none of the headache, and BT, does all the hard stuff.
But we absorb the headache.
Basically, is to provide a service. And financing options. It's pretty dope because I'm bowling on a budget.
Dude, you put $1 of Bitcoin.
Exactly, I'm bowling on a budget. What's wrong with $1 Bitcoin, right? You gotta start small. You don't just jump and just throw 10K at it. That's over $1. Then in a couple of days, I might put $2 more in there, so it'll be at $3 or $2.97 because they play with my money right now. See, I'll be watching it all day. I don't know how those people do crypto and stuff like
stocks. You watch all day.
Yeah, because it's 97 cents, but 96 cents just now. But I be watching all day. Can you imagine when I put $2 in there?
Yeah, this guy put $2.
Hey man, you gotta start somewhere, man. I ain't rich. I am not rich.
So we want to update people. We did the show Friday,
Mm-hmm.
and when Lena came in, the office manager that oversees btminers in the U.S. side, answer questions about home mining. So we want to start doing that every month.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to pick a day, which every month we're going to have Lena come in, and we're going to discuss any questions about miners on mining from home, mining from a facility, and things of that nature. Any word or shipping of the K83s? This is a good question. We actually were discussing this today.
Mm-hmm.
I know there's word around the internet that K83s has been shipping. Us vendors, we really didn't get a firm confirmation from Bitmain saying, "Hey, your orders that the units we ordered is going to be out." So we're waiting for that firm confirmation. Once we get that firm confirmation that your orders is coming out, we'll let the people know that hey,
Mm-hmm.
we got them in stock, prepared to be shipped to you.
We don't want to give inaccurate information and wrong timing
Exactly.
and upset people even more. So
like I said, I know people on the internet is already putting out information
mm-hmm.
already, so they already got their miners and things of that nature.
And then the big thing is a lot of people are saying stuff. You gotta, if they're putting on videos, watch it all the way through and ask for proof, because a lot of people are clickbaiting.
Be careful the clickbait.
They're clickbaiting. So like a lot of people are seeing stuff and like, oh, this person this and this person this. But when you watch the actual video, there's no proof. Like we watched a few of them. There's no proof. They're not really saying anything. It's talking in circles. So like I said, once we got the solid confirmation, yes, and we had X amount of time, date, et cetera, so on and so forth, we'll put it out to the people.
Exactly. So we don't want to overpromise anybody anything to say, hey, we heard it, we get confirmation, we're going to send them out. We have, like I said, once we get solid information from Bitmain, we would let people know to say, this is when it's coming out. Like I said, but we'll definitely keep everyone updated once we get more information. So what you said, the IB Link K3, what about it, Prop OBX?
Oh, I think that's one that he was referring to.
Yeah, I know. I answered his question about the K3, but he did mention that the IB Link K3.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what you want to know about it.
Shipping of it.
So the IB Link, we should have some on our website. Let me pull it up. Hold on. But I'm trying to get that information right now about the IB Link.
In the meantime, folks, be sure to hit that like button, turn that notification bell on. You know what I'm saying? Feel free to subscribe. We're going to be doing this regularly Tuesdays and Fridays at approximately 12 p.m. EST, Eastern Standard Time. You know what I'm saying? So, feel free to, set your clocks, your calendars. It will have the notification there, especially if you turn the notification bell on to all updates. The information.
So right now, I haven't shipped yet for the IB Link. We have a February batch coming at the end of the month. So we have it. I mean, it is the end of the month. So we all know the Kadena miners are very popular.
Mm-hmm.
So the demand of it
is
high. So right now, like I said, we should be getting more information, definitely for the IB Link K3s when they're shipping out. Like I said, we have a batch coming very soon. We have a February batch coming at the end of the month. Because we typically are out of stock right now for the IB Links. But we should have a batch coming in very soon.
Mm-hmm.
But you still want to order, Can we still order online? I believe, or we still set the pre-orders with I believe. Yeah, you can't pre-order the second batch.
Okay.
So yes, you can pre-order the second batch of the iBuilding K3. Here's my question.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a question for the people. Kadena miners, like I said, high demand for them. What's about the Kadena miners so impactful? Like, what about the Kadena coin you want to mine that make it so impactful? You want to mine this coin?
It has a better profitability than most other coins.
I mean, that is true. That's one. Yes.
Yeah, and we're going for the money, so I'm gonna go with the coin that's turnover profit.
So, if Bitcoin goes back up, right?
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, we all know the Kadena coin was created by J.P. Morgan.
That's funny. That's so funny, especially being that the CEO is against it.
Exactly. Oh, I heard some crazy weather in Texas too, man. I heard y'all got a little snow and ice out there, and everything shut down. Well, yeah, basically got a little half an inch of snow and sleet.
So it's a little party, but for I mean, down there in Texas, they're not used to the snow like that. So yeah, that might be crazy. I remember I was in North Carolina on base. We got like a little ice dusting.
Mm-hmm.
Everything was shut down. Everything was shut down because they're not used to the ice and stuff. I don't think they had the salt readily available with the plows. So
yeah, I mean, I was in Arkansas. It snowed. People was going crazy. And I'm looking. I said, "Oh, y'all drive cars that's built for the snow.
Mm-hmm.
Pickup trucks,
yeah,
SUVs. I said, these cars built for the snow." Like, oh, we don't know. I said,
it's the fear of the unknown, I suppose. Fear of the unknown.
You got people with huge lift kits. I said, yo, you're 4x4 with that huge lift kit.
And them strong ass tires. Like,
kid driving in the snow. With ease, just glide right through.
I feel like it's a great comparison of snow in warm states and warm areas with Bitcoin or crypto and the people that don't know about crypto. They until they finally get their handle of it, and it's like, oh, okay, this is how it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause like, especially where our station is a straight truck on truck, Chevy, Fords, Ram, this lift kits, this expensive tires, So they had all the means and the needs, but when you don't know about something, you fear it. You fear it. You don't know what's going on, so it's like, oh my gosh.
Any other questions or concerns for us?
Yeah,
before we close this good old live out? Anything?
And I'm gonna let you guys know how it goes when I add $2 to my Bitcoin. I'm gonna be at like $2.97. Yo, I'm telling you, like, listen, you start small. See, what was it? Was the hare and the tortoise?
Mm-hmm.
You went on fast, whatever, but you see,
I ain't gonna lie. Thinking back what Elon Musk said about McDonald's accepting Doge.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. If Champs, Foot Locker start accepting crypto, boy,
Mr. Sneakerhead, okay.
Boy, these sneakers.
But that's smart though. That is extremely smart because if I own a lot of somebody lottery ticket better buy $1. Listen. Yeah, I need to start playing Lotto too. The Lotto was up there. Ooh.
Lotto is a scam, dog. That's the biggest scam in the world.
You know. Speaking of Lotto, I've been meaning to ask this. What if you could cash out your earnings in Bitcoin? That would be fire, or just crypto in general. That'd be fire.
It's like the gaming commission. I'll do the gaming commission to do that.
Cause
you know who got to get PC. You already know who got to get PC from it.
Yeah, that's all. Because there's somebody that won the other day, like it was 1.3 billion or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And out of that, they only got like what 400 and something.
And the taxes was like 400. After the taxes, you get 430 something million.
And then they get to claim whatever at the end of the year, or whatever. So basically, out of 1.3, they probably only got like 600. How do you take so much for a tax?
So like now, if the gaming commission, if you won the lotto and went to the gaming commission, like, I want to set the Bitcoin.
But that'd be fire. Anybody get PC or nothing?
Exactly. Who's gonna want PC? The main person's gonna want PC.
Why can't they put it like okay, X amount per million instead of taking such a big percentage? Because if I spend my hard-earned dollar to win 1.3 billion, I should get the 1.3 billion. Like, I know taxes and fees and stuff like that. So let me give you 100 million for why do you have to take almost all that?
Yeah,
that's
Uncle Sam is coming for their part. So for order for the game commission to say you could do crypto, the government lose their mind. Uncle Sam will lose their mind.
You know what? I need to come up with my own crypto lottery.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, you can do that yourself. You don't need the government to do that. You just buy crypto, do a lotto.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the crypto lottery.
But you gotta buy more than $1 though. Bitcoin. You can do that.
Okay. See, the lottery could be the dollar. So I'm gonna have everybody.
See, the mayor
Miami takes Bitcoin. See, they smart.
So right now, everyone look at the mayor in Miami like he an idiot because Bitcoin is down. So how's that looking now, huh?
It's going up. It's going up. So
they probably looking like he's a buffoon for doing that.
But hear me out though, right? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get $9 more in Bitcoin, right? So I'm gonna have $10 in Bitcoin, and then I'm gonna sell the lottery tickets for a quarter each.
Oh, you set the crypto too?
Nah, because I can't sell crypto because the rates in the wallets they gonna body me, man. But I could pay in crypto. So everybody just 25 cents, and then the winner, gets the $10.
But hear me out, right? Hear me out on this one. I was thinking about that. Go back to what I said about the Foot Locker or Champs. Accepts crypto. Now imagine, hear me out. Imagine that new Jordan release about to come out, right? In order for you to get a pair of Jordans, you want you to start mining crypto.
Then a lot of
it's still rough around the edges.
A lot of people will be mining crypto if that's the case, because sneakerheads like this guy. Sneakerheads.
I think I turned back. I think I turned back on the machine.
Yeah, sneakerheads. They're gonna definitely go. It's just a matter of
get some exclusives though, not general releases, like some exclusives.
But it's just a matter of finding out what a person loves and using that information. So if I know you love sneakers, and I'm like, listen, if you mine this or you use this coin or whatever the case may be, you'll get this. It's the same thing. There's people out there that love fishing. Okay, so I'll get you your fishing license for 10 years if you mine this coin or something. There's this the car heads. You know what I'm saying? The people that like Jeep, like yourself, whatever the case may be. Oh, you want that new Jeep, whatever. I'll give you $10,000 off if you pay in crypto. You know what I'm saying? So there's it's room for growth there. So it's just I feel like what's really holding it back is the fact that that you can't tax it. So that's preventing a lot of people from getting it, because if they can't tax the crypto, they're gonna tax you. They're gonna tax you.
What are you gonna give me? So Prop OBX, we appreciate you as well, man. We do this for. On that note, that crazy analogy I just came up with, minus crypto mining for some sneakers. I don't know whatever happened. Hopefully, whatever happened. I don't know. I keep saying hopefully. In my dreams, it will. This has been the Crypto Fix. I'm your man Ant.
I'm your boy KPGE.
Yo, make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Keep it miners. We do drop other videos on btminers YouTube besides our lovely faces. We do the setup videos for the miners. Like when the new miners come out. After a while, we start doing the setup videos. So look out for that. We just put up the Go Shell CK Box 2. That's out right now. Make sure you like, subscribe to that.
Turn the notification bell on.
Turn that notification bell on.
And all your questions, guys, you can hit us up with your questions on whatever social media is, or email us.
Yes.
Or if you want to wait for the live, just write your questions down, and we're gonna be back.
We'll be back, man.
Friday
at 12 p.m. We'll be back.
Friday.
You're gonna start getting guests. I'm not trying. I'm on the line, but guess with a politician. So we could hit them with the hard hitting questions. Any question you may have, we're gonna hit them with the hard hitting questions about why did the government hate crypto?
We're gonna put them on the spot, just like
put them on the spot,
just like that.
Set the word. They mess with us, mess with fire, and everything. We are out. Stay safe, stay warm. Joe Surfer, stay cool.
Stay cool. Man. Got that box with no fan.
Exactly. We are out. Peace.